This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it, but I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Ladies, gentlemen, thoughts. Uh, it's coming on the chat for a brief minute. I call these little conversations we have going to be called snooch bites. Snooch bites are probably under 30 minutes. They're cute, small little conversations, as if we're in passing. Hold on. Okay. So there go to Beyonce apartments. There go Beyonce apartments. They're called the Nose Place um, apartments. Y'all, it was cold this morning. Hey, T Day, y'all, it was when I came out this morning and let the dog out, Kai. When I let Kai Van McAllister out this morning, um, it was colder than Tracy's bed on Valentine's Day or any other holidays that put couples together. Um, oh, you know what? Oh my God, Tina gonna live a long time because I swear to God, y'all, T Danielle, I swear to God, I was thinking, what was Tita? Tita had like her hair was a different style, and I said I need to go over there and check out what Tita been up to. Y'all know I love me some Tita. Tita talks. In another life, we were lesbian lovers, but she probably would have caught me doing something on the side and beat my ass. Oh, hey, lovely one. Good morning. Good morning. So I don't know if I shared this journey with you guys. It's a journey that I'm on right now of discovery. And when I say a journey of discovery, it's not like Brianna trying to find where her snooch hole is. I mean a journey of discovery of life, of who I am. Um, I I told this story I think a while back about me wanting to find out if the person who I grew up thinking was my father isn't my father. Maybe he may not be. There may be someone else. And my mother passed away several years ago. I'm a YouTuber, so I share certain things with you guys. I don't give you guys everything. Um, I share it because I want to. That's the type of YouTuber I am. And I've been nervous about doing this DNA test, but I was supposed to go do the DNA test yesterday, but then I found out you have to get his doctor's permission. You got to go to your doctor and get him to sign off when you get in the end. You just can't just in. You know, it's as if, you can't just walk in and get blood work done. But hell, I thought it was like someone just going to the damn clinic or something. That's what I thought. Hold on. So I didn't know. And then I didn't know that, what does my insurance cover? Are they in network? Are they out of network? But the person who has a possibility of being my father um, passed away in 2006. He passed away in 2006, and but I got in contact with his sister via Facebook. And when I showed this woman, I reached out to her, had a conversation, and she said, "Well, baby, send me some pictures of you." I sent her some pictures of me. And when I sent the pictures of me to her, she said, "You're one of us." Now, yeah, I have to remember the person who I grew up with believing is my father. He's dark skinned. My mother had a type. And the funny thing is, I never saw the resemblance with my father. I always looked like my mother. People always said, "You look like your mother's people." They could see my aunties and uncles somewhere, and they would know we were related. Um, like you could see Brianna family from a few miles away, and you would know that they were all related. Same thing. But I sat up and I started thinking about this guy that would come around the family. He was friends with my family. He grew up with my family. And in the older black neighborhoods, people live there their whole lives. So I could go to the old neighborhood. My brother's house is still in the old neighborhood. And I can go over there. My family stays in that general area. Um, I can go over there and I can see people that I knew since they were babies. And it's funny because me and my cousins would, like, as teenagers, we'd be walking down the street, going to the park or something. And, some of our parents, friends they grew up with would say they would play a guessing game and they can point each of us out and say who our mothers were. But I think that I have a little anxiety about finding out because it just, I don't want to hurt people because I'm close with some of my father's people. I have sisters and brothers that I love. So they would still be family, but not in a genetic type of way. But it's almost like you don't want to find out. But I think so. When I was asking about this guy, I remember him as a child coming around, and I was a younger teenager. And I just remember him, and he popped up in my head for some odd reason. And I had to ask my auntie, I asked her, how tall was he? And I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". On camera, people say you look taller. And Jay Dunn be making like I'm a little pocket gate. When Jay Dunn, I be killing myself laughing when Jay Dunn be like, Rebel's so petite. I'm 5'7". I weigh 150. I used to weigh like 140, a little about 140. I'm 150 now. Most of that's in my cakes. My cakes are probably about 30 pounds by themselves. Um, Shit, I'm like S. Hutcherson. I get up out and stand up in front of the camera, you see nothing but booty. But no, I'm more like ass. Um, Snoop has a booty. Small, petite, put clothes on, it gets drowned out. Not in this situation. But hey, Candy Cane, just a Southern Belle. Good morning, Miss New. Good morning. So I I'm hesitant. Uh Lovely one, text me. Text me, lovely one, because I got this new damn phone. And what happened was I get this phone because my other phone, I told y'all if Tracy was a phone, she would look like how my phone looks like Tracy if she was the phone, the old phone. All beat up, gouged and screen cracked. You don't know if you're saying hello or saying ho when you speak to someone. So I had to get a new phone because I'm texting one of my aunties back and I called to a ho. Ho morning. Not hello, good morning, but ho, good morning. So I had to get me another phone. And when they transfer my numbers over, a lot of people number didn't transfer over because I didn't save it to the iCloud. Yeah, I got a goddamn Android. I sure do. The hell with Sean Bradley talking about our damn Android phone. We're gonna get together and rise up in unison. Then we're gonna go to the club and shake our ass. But um, so okay, so when I got it back to what I was saying about, I got in touch with the lady, and when I got in touch with the lady, And I sent her the pictures. And as I was saying, she said, "You're one of us." And she's called me nephew. She showed a picture of me to one of her great aunties, and the auntie started crying. And the thing is with black families, y'all know damn well black families don't be that accepting of people coming along later in life saying that, wanting to know if your family. They'll be like, now, baby, I don't know who your people is, baby, but we not your people, baby. I'm sorry to tell you that, baby, we not your kin. Black women will talk like older black women don't have no fucking chill. So when she said this, you're one of us. And I asked my auntie Kim, I asked her how tall was the guy, because I remember him being short. And she said, oh, he was tall. And this is that damn Kim. I said, Kim, how tall was? She said he was tall. So I talked to his sister. His sister said, oh, he was 5'7". So he and I were the same height, 5'7", same body build. And I did tell y'all this because I said I'm slightly knock-kneed. My uncle used to always say knock-kneed girls got the best coochie. But but the thing is, I'm a little knock-kneed. And he and I stand exactly the same. His sister sent me all pictures when he was a baby. She sent me wedding pictures of the family. She told me about family members that were in politics, and family members that, it was just a wide spectrum. And what candy cane shit? That they did say knock-kneed girls have good coochie cat cootas. And then they said bow-legged dudes have big pieces, but that was a fucking lie. Because I've been with two bow-legged men, and the motherfuckers was hung like fucking gerbils and hamsters. But okay, Jesus. That's why I like you, Jesus, take the wheels. Okay. Sir Mix-a-Lot was calling us hoes, talking about knock-kneed bimbos walking like hoes. You can keep them now. You can take us. Come on now. Come on, nigga, pull it out. Let me see what. Oh, okay. As I was saying, oh, lovely one. Okay, lovely one. That was Scarlett. Okay, listen, I be getting you in Scarlett. Oh, hell no, I'm confused. What I do, Candy Cane? Don't go tell Tita on me. Tita be like that damn rebel. But so this woman showed me these pictures. She's called me her nephew, y'all. But I don't call her my auntie. I still have a wall up because I don't want to hurt people. I want to know for certain. So I'm calling today to find out what places I can go get the DNA test. Can you do a home DNA test? I have friends that are nurse practitioners, and I'm gonna find out. So it's just a picture. This man and I, we both watching. His sister was telling me what he liked, he had a sense of humor. She said he always played pranks on them. I would play pranks on my aunties and other family members, and I would get in trouble when I was a kid. And I'm that cousin that would scare the hell out of you while you sitting on the toilet or something. I'm that friend that'll sleep with your man just to get a good laugh. Like, oh, you like that boy? I'm gonna sleep with him, and y'all, we get a good joke out of it. Well, it'd be funny to me, but I'm that friend. We got goods. We got goods. Hey, Lynn T. No, I haven't done it yet, y'all, because I was gonna do it yesterday. But when I called, they're telling me, okay, so I never knew this until the sister told me, and my family didn't know it. He and his siblings have a different father. They all grew up. The person who he thought was his father never wanted him and his sister to know that they had different fathers. He took them children as his own, and he didn't want them to know he wasn't their father until he died. When he passed away, that's when they found out, and they were adults. They didn't even know he wasn't their father. They grew up thinking he was their biological father because he didn't want the children to feel different with each other. And this lady, she told me, she said she called her mother my grandmother. She said, your grandmother would have loved to have met you. She said she liked, my spirit and just a lot of things. And I was just, hey, Francis Thibodeau. Hey, Francis Thibodeau. Francis, it was cold as hell this morning. Child, I got these damn scrubs on. I'm like, don't y'all try to shoot. Don't try to do a screenshot of my snooch. But I'm just, but I I just I'm going to do it. I'm just gonna call my insurance. If I need to go to my primary care physician and get a doctor's, get him to write up something, I will. Um, but just looking at this man pictures and looking how he was standing, and one of my friends, I showed him the picture. He go talking about, oh, bitch, your daddy, oh, he looked like he was some trade. I said, bitch, you better back off before I fuck your brother. This man has passed away. Your brother's still here. Now keep playing with me. But but I know that it's gonna be a big change, and I don't know if I'm prepared for it because I have butterflies in my stomach about this. I'm just really hesitant, but I want to know, get answers. Um, and when she was telling me what he liked, I watch National Geographic a lot. I like nature. He watched the same things that are his same interests. He worked in healthcare. Um, and it was just like, wow. Um, I thought about that yesterday, and this woman, she's so sweet. And I'm just keeping my distance until I find out, until I get the genetics done because I don't want to. First off, this damn genetic test is $300. I'm willing to pay that. It's $300 because it's not your parent. And this one place said that both my aunt and my father would have to have the same mother and father. One place said no. I called LabQuest. I need to call LabCorp. I need to call Quest Diagnostics. I need to find out today. And he passed away, Candy Cane, in 2006. So he passed away in 2006, but he has a big family. And this lady showed me so many pictures of his siblings and cousins. She showed me brothers and sisters that I have by him. And a brother that's with him is short like me. We're both short. Um, Again, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". I weigh 150. You know, um, and I just was like, wow. And she said, "You and your brother look alike. Look alike." And I saw pictures, and I saw a resemblance. I hope that I haven't slept with any of my first cousins that may have been gay if they're cute on that dad's side, because you got to know this kind of stuff, and the world is not that large, um, especially in the Black gay community. Okay, well, you know what, loyalty. But I'm gonna tell y'all. Oh yeah, I was watching the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. If I don't tell y'all, that shit had me on an emotional roller coaster. Um, and then in my heart, I'm a writer, and I've written my life. I took all these writing classes at the community college, and I how this story is being told, you get drawn into this character named Tony, who was a real person. Y'all, I actually shed a couple of tears watching that because it was so heart wrenching. And I'm in my bed, sitting up, curled up, just had ate me some Panda Express. Child, I cried. I had some tears come up because it was just, these are people. One of my best friends is from Milwaukee, and he remembers seeing Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, this friend is my friend I tell y'all about that stay in Atlanta now. He went to the same bar that Jeffrey went to. They didn't have a lot of gay bars there in Milwaukee. Milwaukee is a very conservative state, uh, city. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Y'all, I had a Tracy moment. Um, so he was telling me that he remembered him because he was like 18, 19 at the time. And he was saying that this man was quiet. Hey, Castro, good morning. I didn't want to watch it, y'all. Let me tell you, I did not want to watch that Jeffrey Dahmer shit. I had been putting off, putting off, putting off. Yesterday, I said, damn it, just sit down and watch it. I didn't want to see these people that were actually being portrayed that were real people. I didn't want to see people, black and brown people, losing their lives. Now, he had a few white victims, but he had a special, he liked black and Latino and Asian men, mostly black men. And well, my friend Mike was telling me that when people would see Jeffrey at the bars of Milwaukee, he said he remembered him being a quiet man, to kind of to himself, a little quiet, socially awkward. And I was thinking, would I have been now? Keep in mind, this was in 1991. I was about like 2 years old at the time. I was about 2 or 3 years old. Don't give me no shit about that either. I said I was 2 or 3 years old, Lynn T. And everybody else, about 90% of y'all in here with that bullshit. But me and Castro would have been like, look, we would have been like at daycare at the time. I think Castro was about a year older than me though. But I there she go with that bullshit. Candy Cane and Lynn T. Can y'all block each? Okay, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, I was still pissing in a diaper at that time. But anyway, anywho's way, like who says that, Duchess? Anywho's way. Um, Castro. So I when he was telling me about that and I started watching it, y'all, I watched every episode of it. I just watched it. When I got home yesterday, I had my Panda Express after I jumped out the shower and took the little demon child outside to use the bathroom. Um, I got in bed and I just watched it. I binge watched it. Now I gotta watch House of Dragon. Um, but I just was like, wow. Would I have been one of his victims if he was in Houston or if I visited Milwaukee, if I was an adult at that time, or even, old enough to sneak in the club? There she go with that bullshit. Thank you, Castro, for that. Thank you, Castro. Now, Leonti, what? So I I just and y'all and Miss Diva won't be messing with me talking about I used to, let me tell y'all something. Crystal Waters and CC Peniston. Now, of course, those artists were before my time, and I listened to them like I call it retro music, the classics. Y'all had good music back in y'all days. But I I just when I thought about it, I tell Miss Diva won't mess with me because I have dated white guys, but I wouldn't just go home with someone like that. Even to this day, uh, how technology is, you calling me, you have a block. No, don't call me blocked. Your ass not getting through. No, I'm not meeting. I'm not coming to meet you at 2 o'clock in the morning because you could be setting my ass up. No, no, I'm not. Yo, I knew a guy here, this guy named Diego, and I just was talking to this. He's Hispanic. He was on the news here in Houston because he went to go meet a guy off a grinder, and his ass got robbed. He got robbed, and they made him come out of his clothes. He had to go to some neighbors' houses asking for help, butt ass naked. So oh shit, my nose, y'all, with this weather change, my nose is a little congested. Shit, I sound like I've been hanging with Heidi Flight doing some white girl. But I just I'm cautious. I'm very, very cautious now. And yes, I'm celibate again. I'm celibate. I'm back celibate. And the show this show will make you be celibate for like 2 or 3 weeks because you don't want to do anything. Uh have my Red Bull. I'm done with it. Got my backpack. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, got my hand sanitizer. I'm trying to put my stuff up, y'all. You gotta keep certain stuff in your car. Got your hand sanitizer. You have your lubrication. You you keep condoms in your car. Oh shit! God damn! What a condom fell under the damn seat. Okay. Now when I take my car to go get detailed, they gonna be like, "What the fuck this condom doing under here, bitch? I was fucking. I wasn't fucking. What I'm a miss? No, what you mean? Yo, let me get my ass off of here. Um, Ding dong, my band. Oh yeah, La Bouche. Da 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 da. Is that La Bouche? Da 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 da. I think that's the song. But let me tell you something. I started going to the white gay bars. That's what scared me. That's what kind of just was like, damn. The first gay bars I went to were the white gay bars. I didn't want to go to the black gay bars. I didn't want to go to the black gay bars because I didn't want to run into someone that knew my family or someone, I just didn't want to be outed at that time. So I would just go to the white gay bars and the white guys would come up to me, "Hi, you're a gorgeous black guy." And I'd be like, "Get the fuck out my face." This is how I'm thinking. Like, what? Would you like a drink? I'd be like, "No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. You sure you don't want something to partake? No. You want some X? No. Get the fuck out my face." I've never been a person that did that kind of stuff. I get my own drink. I'm not leaving my drink. You're not gonna watch my drink when I go to the bathroom. So, but I've dated white guys. Uh, I primarily have dated black. Miss Diva one is mostly been black. I had a Hispanic boyfriend. I had a Puerto Rican, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, same thing, but they were from two different groups of Latin people. And I've always preferred people that were like myself. I dated more black guys, but I'm not opposed to dating any other race. And don't tell me I'm cute for a black guy. Just say you find me attractive as a guy. Cause don't fetishize me. I'm not your fetish. And you come in here having these BBC fantasies and be like, oh, I'm looking for a BBC. I said, bitch, well, you go turn to it on your TV. But this is the thing. This one guy asked me on Facebook, uh, can I see them thighs? This white guy, can I see your thighs? I said, well, only thigh you gonna see is KFC, not here. Go away. And I did go to a bathhouse before. I've been to a bathhouse. And just like they portrayed the bathhouses on that show, it was the same way. You may even walk by a room and somebody getting screwed in a sling with leather on. I've seen all that. Me and a friend went to a bathhouse before when we were in Dallas, no, Atlanta. We went to a bathhouse in Atlanta. And my first time ever going there. But my friend, yo, there was a dark area like a maze that you walk through. It was dark and you have a towel on. So I had towel and I had my underwear on. I had my titties out though, and flip flops. Some of them was walking around bare feet, and I know they ass had all kind of fungus on their feet. Fungus, they probably got fungus, shit, treacy on their feet. But I we go in this little dark area like a maze, and people was fucking and sucking in the maze. Baby, this white guy grabbed on my friend and grabbed him between his legs. Why this bitch? And this friend of mine, love him to death. He stay in New York, now he from New Orleans. This motherfucker took some spray out of his little his underwear or sock or something. Why did he spray some fucking mace in there and was burning everybody fucking eyes in the dark? One person made him mace like about 10 people. He maced the fuck out of them, and we got the hell up out of there. I was like, bitch, you gonna get us put up out of this bathhouse. And it was interesting. They have a theater area. You could watch TV. They had a gym. They had a sauna, a swimming pool. Uh, but when I walked through that maze area, and I walked through the maze, and guys would grab on you. They grabbing between your legs, grabbing your booty. First thing I would do is touch the top of their head, and I feel some stringy hair or a bald spot on top of that head because it was dark. I feel. I'm good. Get the fuck out of here. Mm-mm. Yeah, I feel that little stringy hair, bitch. You feel like George Jefferson. I thought I was touching George Jefferson head. Mm-mm. Now this is giving me Archie Bunker. Get the fuck away from me. I'm good. I used to bend fingers. Baby, I would slap a hand, punch a hand. First off, if you try to grab me, I'm gonna push your hand away. I'm gonna push you away. You come back at me trying to grab again, I may chop your fucking hand or something. Now, and all gay men know about bathhouses. Everybody know about the bathhouse, and it's like a rite of passage. You know, um, a bathhouse is a rite of passage, just like a threesome. I did my first threesome when I was like 9 years old. I didn't know it was a three-way, but it was. When I look back on it, it was a three-way. Me, a girl, and a boy. I think she was a girl. The bitch had some masculine features. Shit. She was built up like Lady Snooch, kinda. But I remember us hunching. It could have been younger than that. I started a little early. I was grown as hell. So we hunched. Yeah, Candy Cane. Yes. I did a three-way at 9 years, 8 or 9. Or was it 6? It was one of them age. What's the difference? 6, 12, 13. I mean, it was and we was playing mamas and daddies. It's always that mama and daddy shit get you in trouble. We started playing mamas and daddies, and a little hunching took place. Um, and listen, it wasn't out of the clothes. Listen, I ain't no hoe like that. I ain't no hoe, so I didn't come out of my clothes, but we gave each other a hand job. But and the hand job was above clothes. It wasn't under clothes. Shit, I couldn't tell you what he was packing. We just grabbed each other pieces and hunched. And we thought we was doing something because we just saw grown-ups hunching and stuff. So we rubbing each other, getting carpet burn and shit. J Dunn, was that you and me hunching? J Dunn, was that me and you hunching? Yo, let me get my ass out of here. I, y'all see the shit I got to deal with Leah T. This is one of my moderators. Y'all see what I'm dealing with, Leah T. And this little tattletale heifer Candy Cane. You gonna run and tell Tita that? Don't go tell Tita that. Just messy. Y'all be messy. Thank you guys. Hit the like button. Um, hit the like button. Share. Watch the video and get off on it. Whack off. Whatever you do, just I appreciate the support. Again, all adult content pictures can be sent to my email. Only men send me adult content. Now, you can say you like me as a woman. We're going to be good friends. You send me some adult content, I'm going to go to the authorities on your ass. Don't do that shit. Okay, I'm going, y'all. Thank you, guys. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. Okay, damn it. I'm trying to get... Okay, bye, y'all.